Peace, 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 family. It's your boy A Roller the Artist from Take Risk the Label, and today we dropping Gems, family. I apologize. I am a couple days late on this part 2 on Dr. Sebi. I understand that, overstand that. I apologize. I've been working on a lot of things behind the scenes, as in the natural herbs, healing the people, sending a couple packages out, giving a couple 7-day free packages out, talking to my family more about natural herbs and waking them up. Also making power moves with this music videos, and bringing more people together so we can make our dreams come true, family. So, before we even get to anything, peace, family. Positive energy always create elevation. Peace, peace, peace. Free Rashad Jamal. Free all our kings and queens that's locked down in the system. Free all the gods and goddesses that's locked down in the system, family. Peace, peace, peace. All evil eyes looking towards your way may go blind, family. Yes, it starts us off just like that. So today we is finishing up the part 2 of Dr. Sebi. Yes, if y'all don't know, go tune into part 1. We get into a lot of details, but this one we're going to get into more detail. We're going to break down a lot more information about how Dr. Sebi ended up going in jail, how he ended up dying, the sickness that they claim he died for. But we all know and we all believe that he was killed in that cell. He was killed in the facility that he was placed in. He was killed and taken from us. He was killed because he was curing heavy sicknesses that the pharmaceutical businesses be making millions and billions of dollars off of from selling chemicals, pill form, medication. Yes, going just like that. We letting it out just like that, family. So if y'all smoke, roll up, get your mind right. If you drink, it's too early to be drinking, man. You know what I'm saying? But check this out. Peace, peace, peace to all the gods and goddesses that play in the card, man. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yes, family. So, first of all, we're going to start this with just like this. Now, I'm going to open up this article that I have been searching up. So, yes, family, we're going to take y'all to this article real fast. And I'm going to explain a few details about Dr. Sebi if y'all didn't know about him. Dr. Sebi was born, Alfredo Ballman, a.k.a. Dr. Sebi, was born on November 26, 1933, in a small village that's located in Honduras. He died August 6, 2016, also in Honduras. Sebi was 82 years old. Now, if y'all don't know, when Dr. Sebi went on a little interview with Envy and them, yes, when he went on an interview with Envy and them, he had jumped off the table straight to his knees. Yes, family, he jumped off the table straight to his knees and got back up without a problem. Now, I know that we all know it's a lot of people that have problems now taking a little fall and being hurt badly. This man, this god, this king done jumped directly off a table on his kneecaps and got back up with no problem with his age. Now, if y'all all know, shit, it'd be hard for us to get up now at our age after taking a hard fall down on our knees. And that's a fact, family. So if this elderly king is doing this, we all know that he have to be having some super food cells in his body that he be talking about. Yes, that CMON, burdock, batterite, elderberry, yellow dot, all of those kind of, yes, family. Y'all know about it. Y'all don't know about it, keep tuning in. Because we speaking about this all the time. We speaking on healing our people constantly. We speaking on getting these natural herbs that's growing in y'all backyards constantly. And if you ain't got natural herbs growing in your backyard, do your research. If you do your research on YouTube and all these other things to watch dumb videos to entertain you, you also can do your research to the things that can benefit you, that can help you medically. Yes, family, you should understand, overstand all of these kind of things that's around you that can benefit you for the good, not for the bad, not the things that can lower your vibration, things that can lift you up, things that can help you and the people rise, family. Yes, facts. We talking facts, family. So we gonna go back to Dr. Sebi because every time I speak on his work, I get motivated to continue trying to heal the people. Yes, family, facts. That's a super fact. So now, what I wanted to bring back was Dr. Sebi was arrested in February 10th, 1987 in New York because he researched an institution that he placed the advertisement on Amsterdam News claiming to cure AIDS, sickle cells, lupus, and other disease. The advertisement was placed in the Amsterdam News on November 2nd, 1885 on page 9, family. Facts. Yes, let me read this all over for you, nice and clear. Sebi was arrested February 10th, 1987 in New York because his research institution placed an advertisement in the Amsterdam News claiming he cured AIDS, sickle cells, lupus, and other disease. The advertisement was placed in the Amsterdam News on November 2nd, 1885 on page 9, family. Facts. Now, for y'all already hearing that, if y'all already hearing that, and y'all go tune back in to part 1, y'all will understand that he been doing this for years before he even placed it on the article. Before he even got to advertise this, he been already doing this. He been making sure he collect all his documents for all the people that he cured. Because he know in that time being of what he was doing, later down the line, they was going to come for him. He knew this, family. Him and his family knew this. So what he was doing, he was letting all his kids know. He was letting his kids know. He was having the young ones waking up knowing about all of the things that they need for their body, to detox their body, to rebuild their body, to kill the cancer cells in their body, to kill all these kind of mucuses that growing up in your body that's developing all these kind of extra tumors and everything in your body. Yes, family. So I know I put a post up on Facebook that I heard from Brother Yah'KI. I apologize. Brother Yah'KI is more people catching cancer off of milk than catching cancer off of smoking cigarettes. And that's a fact because of the mucus that it causes, and it causes your blood cells from getting stiffed up and all of that kind of extra stuff, family. It's more to it, but if y'all don't know, go tune in with Brother Yah'KI Awakening. Go search him up on YouTube. Go subscribe to his channel. And he break things a lot more better than I can. But I do know that the things that he explains, I understand it. I know what he's talking about. I find a way to do more research about it. For I could break it down myself to explain this to more people, family. This is why we learn. This is why we be in class. This is why we do our research. Facts, family. Don't let nobody interrupt you from learning more. Knowledge is the key to all doors. Knowledge is the key to all doors, family. That's a fact. Now, Dr. Sebi remained in custody until August 6th, when he was rushed to a local hospital suffering from pneumonia. Dr. Sebi died en route. He was 82. Now, I hate to say the word died. Peace King, he transcended. And I hope you transcended back to Planet Ka will be smooth. Because we never die. Energy doesn't die. Energy never dies. Alright? So I hate to use that word die. But, yeah, family. Now, he didn't die off of natural causes. They would claim that, but he didn't die off of natural causes. Now, if y'all seen an interview with his daughter and his ex-wife, I believe, an interview with, I forgot what interview was that. I don't want to give y'all the wrong interview, family, but they definitely said that they had got information that Dr. Sebi was given something in the jail that also caused him to be that ill to die from pneumonia. Well, they claim that he died from pneumonia, but Dr. Sebi already told his family that he was fasting when he got in jail because he believed that they were trying to poison him. He set this off for the phone line when he was talking to his wife. And if we all know, all records on a jail line is recorded at all time. I don't care how old it was back then or whatever. I believe that they had this phone listening to, and they knew that Dr. Sebi knew that they was trying to poison him. They knew that his family knew that they were trying to poison him. See, they was giving him less communication to the outside, and when they gave him the communication, Dr. Sebi told his family that he felt like they are trying to kill him inside that jail. They are trying to poison him inside that jail, family. Yes. Now, see, if y'all didn't also see that interview I'm talking about, I still don't know exactly what interview it is. I'm going to try to search it up before the video is over. But also in the interview, they say that somebody came up and gave information to his family that Dr. Sebi was given an injection. He was given an injection while he was in jail. Now, paperwork, proof, and things like that, we does not have it. But there's a whole bunch of other things that we do not have proof on, that we see it in front of our face, that we know this is a fact, that we know they're hiding it from us. We know all of these kind of things, but y'all want to see it on black and white paper, knowing that these people would not put the information on black and white paper for us to see it, for us to see the proof, because they know we already fed up now. So if they keep putting these kind of proof on paperwork, it's only going to get us more fed up, and we going to make the rising come even quicker. Facts. They know this. You know this. We know this. This is why we building up all on this, family. This is why we letting y'all know about the person that was healing us from all kind of sicknesses. The person that was trying to see his people live. The person that was healing all kind of people that was in the industry also. That the people that in the industry did not want to speak on it. There was only a few people in the industry that wanted to speak on it. Shout out to Lisa Left Eye Lopez. All love to you, Queen. Rest up. Free your soul all around this universe. We would love your soul to come back to Planet Ka. Peace, Queen. Yes. Ashe, Ashe. We would want you to run all over this world, watching all of us. Facts. Peace, Queen. Peace, Queen. Peace, Queen. Yes. So now, to all the other people that was lost about the Dr. Sebi thing, did they know if was it even true? Did he really cure these kind of things? It's easy to go do the research. It's easy to understand these kind of things. But I be tired that I go speak to certain kind of people, especially our people that don't know who Dr. Sebi is, that don't know who Brother Yah'Ki is. Because how much you want to bet if I ask them who is a certain kind of YouTube person that's doing these kind of videos, or who's this rapper that's doing this, or who's this actor that's doing this, how much you want to bet they could give me the name with no problem. But since we talking about other people that's waking up the culture, people that's healing the culture from sicknesses and things like that, you barely know the person's name. You barely can see the person and know who the person is by name. You barely can look at the person and understand that this person is for the culture, because you're so lost and being entertained by all of these toxic videos that's lowering your vibration, they getting you lost in the loop. You're not understanding who you are. You're not understanding who your people are. You're not understanding the kind of knowledge and wisdom that's all around you just flowing. You're not understanding none of these kind of things, family. And all for the fact that you just want to keep looking at low vibration things instead of doing your information and doing your research on all these kind of extra things that can wake us up as in one, family. I apologize if I'm speaking too fast, but when I get on the movement and I start talking about this, the ancestors just be walking through me. They just be working. Feel me, family? That be a fact. But look, now what I want to do is break down the Dr. Sebi and Nipsey conspiracy. Now, a lot of people think a conspiracy going on with Nipsey had died because he was working on the documentary of exposing the Dr. Sebi court cases that a lot of people ain't speaking on. Now, it could be a whole bunch of other things why Nipsey died. Me, personally, I don't think that's the only reason why they took Nip. And that's one of the reasons why. I personally think they took Nip because he was waking all of us up as a conscious community. He was trying to bring the gangs together in his community. He was trying to stop the negative stuff. He was bringing people vibration up. He was bringing the culture together. He was doing the stuff for his community. He was doing giveaways. He was he was investing in businesses to give other people jobs. People with felonies that can't get jobs. People that was broke on the block. Helping other people to get off of the streets. Helping young ones get off the streets. See now, when the system see you, someone that's building your community, when they see you, someone that is helping your community, when they see you, someone that is waking up the community, they can't have you around for too long. They can't have you messing up their hidden agenda. They can't have you making moves behind their back, fixing their people that they are trying to destroy. They can't have you do any of these kind of things to pick us up out the water and lift our head up high as the kings and queens that we are. They can't have anything like that. They can't have us tapping back to our roots. That's one thing they're afraid of. See, that's why I believe they took Nipsey out. Because he was gaining respect in his neighborhood. He had the Crips pulling up with the Bloods and the Pyrus and the neighborhoods and all the 6-0s, the 20s, and facts. He had everybody pulling up, showing love. Everybody there, all in one, raising the frequencies, raising the vibrations, showing the system. He even had to the point that the sheriff and stuff from his town, the cops and all that from his side, was even showing respect to the Bloods, Crips, and all of that around. Was even showing respect to the hood. Was giving respect to each other. Was there for each other. You get what I'm saying, family? Like, it was so much going on that Nipsey Hussle was being involved with that the system was getting afraid of that. So, yes, one of the reasons why I believe they took them out, was because of the Dr. Sebi, but I believe it was bigger than that. I believe it was more than that. You know what I'm saying? Facts, family. But Dr. Sebi, they had to get rid of him. Because if they didn't get rid of him, you see what's happening now. This would have been happening around his timing. Everything that's happening now, the awakening, everybody healing themselves, people getting on natural herbs, everything that's happening now would have been happening when Dr. Sebi was still alive and they wouldn't have killed him. Facts. That's a super fact. Think about it. He was going viral on every video, talking about how he healing the people. He was getting known. Famous people from the industries was letting people know that he is really healing people. Facts. It got to the point that some of the people that was working with him was scared to use the cancer word. And he was healing cancer. He was healing diabetes. He was healing HIV. A lot of people were scared to use that healing word. They were scared to use that cure word. They were scared to say something is killing the cancer cells on these channels, on these videos, because they was getting censored, or the videos was getting deleted, or they was getting phone calls, getting threatened. They was getting papers sent to their house with envelopes threatening them and all of these kind of things. They was getting threatened constantly over social media, phone calls, papers, people next door, people around you. Everywhere they was going, they was getting told to stop what they was doing, little by little. And it wasn't getting told verbally, they was getting told physically. They was getting told spiritually, because they was getting attacked spiritually. Facts. All of this is connected. All of this is connected. See now, if y'all didn't know, when Dr. Sebi was talking about we are electrical beings, we heal ourselves, we can't be eating all of this dead meat. We can't be an outlet to this dead meat. Brother Yah'KI said, we can't be a cemetery for all this dead meat. We can't be a graveyard for all of this dead meat. Yes, see, all of this dead meat is causing bad mucus, not the mucus that develop to fight the sicknesses off. Now, you got mucus that we need in our body, and you have mucus that we have to get rid of in our body. Now, a lot of people gonna get mixed this up, because when they do research on Dr. Sebi just talking about removing the mucus. But see, a lot of people don't know, when they go back to Brother Yah'KI videos, removing the bad mucus is what you need to remove. Because we have mucus in our body that is a defensive mechanism. It's what defend us from getting sick to the point that our body shuts down. Now, when you start having runny nose, when you start coughing out all of this mucus and all of these kind of things, when you start getting these little boogers between your eyes and everything like that, family, yes, that's the mucus that's in your body fighting off all these other things. Now, we all have bad mucus in us also because we've been drinking dairy and all this, eating cheese and all this kind of thing, drinking soda, eating soy, all of that. So we got mucus in our body that's bad. See, but when you getting in the process of getting rid of this mucus, you don't want to get rid of all kind of mucus, because once you get rid of all kind of your mucus, your system is weak. You're gonna be weak inside, so you have no defensive mechanism, to help you get rid of the sickness, to help you stop the sickness to hit your blood cells fast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to go follow Brother Yah'KI Awakening. And I had to do more research on Dr. Sebi, because what I'm trying to do is get you motivated enough to get on this website, get on this computer, get on YouTube, whatever you choose to do, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you choose to do, and let people know that when we speak on Dr. Sebi, they start attacking us on Facebook. They start attacking us on Instagram, attacking us on TikTok. They start attacking us on all kind of social medias once you speak on Dr. Sebi. Once you speak on natural herbs, once you speak on healing people, they start throwing you fake links. They start sending you to other supposedly doctors. They start sending you to all these kind of fake links that people talking about, I appreciate from getting cured from this, I appreciate you from curing me from that. But knowing damn well, none of this shit was getting posted up until you put hashtag Dr. Sebi or spoke on Dr. Sebi. Because this is what they do. They can't have you ruining their hidden agenda, family. They just can't at all. So we're going to have to make a part 3, because there's a lot more information. It's a lot more information. I want to bring up videos. I want to bring up clips of Dr. Sebi speaking to us, Brother Yah'Ki speaking to us. I want to bring up some of the three bitters challenges that's going on with people sending the testimonies to Brother Yah'Ki of getting healed from the three bitters. Some people is actually pooping out tapeworms and all of this kind of shit, throwing up for hours, getting all of this bad shit from their stomach. Like, some people is getting scared because they getting more sick before they getting better because they relieving all of this toxic stuff out of their body. See, now my mom and I is on our little natural herbs process. I'm doing it with my mom. I've been on it constantly, me and my wife, but my mom just started this, so I make sure I do this constantly with her for she can see I'm doing this with her. So my mom at the moment is on sea moss, burdock, and bladderwrack capsules and sea moss gel. Today I have to actually make her more sea moss gel. This lady's strong. She been taking this straight scoop out of the gel. She don't even put it in her smoothie and none of that like me. I ain't gonna lie. I be putting like 2-3 scoops in my smoothie, family. She a whole scoop or two out the jar. Gangster. I ain't even gonna lie, that lady strong, that queen strong, for real, for real. But yeah, family, I just want y'all to know that Dr. Sebi been doing a lot of work before he transcended. Brother Yah'Ki is doing a lot of work now. I am now working on trying to be a master healer myself. I am working on getting herbal books. I am working on doing my homework with all of these kind of herbs that's around us. I now can know a lot of different medications just by the look at them. Just by walking in the backyard, I could know that it's a whole lot of medication. I could know what is from what is for this, what is for that, this and that and third. Now, one thing I don't know is that exactly what kind of farms you should be ordering your herbs. See, I got a few kind of farms that I get my herbs from, but I don't know if y'all be able to get around these kind of farms. I don't know who's watching this, how far y'all is, but I'm going to put a link below. It's a farm that you can get some good natural herbs from. It's where I get my burdock from, my mullein leaf, all these kind of natural herbs that can grow from the farm. Now, it's different places I get my sea moss and burdock, my sea moss and bladderwrack from. Excuse me. My sea moss and bladderwrack from. It's great. Everything is fire, like straight from the land. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to leave a link on that too. Feel me, family? So what y'all want y'all to all do is just stay vibrating high. Keep doing y'all research, family, because it's time to wake up. We're going to come back with a part 3 of Dr. Sebi, and then we're going to speak on more about Brother Yah'Ki Awakening. Search him up on YouTube. And we're going to speak on a lot of kings and queens that had got healed, that had got cured from all of these kind of sicknesses, family. So I want y'all to know, I could always keep that good energy, because we're going to keep that over here. Y'all can always know that y'all can heal yourself. Peace, family. Peace.